Hey guys, Ohio Stacker here. Welcome back to my channel. So we do have ourselves a $25 box of pennies. It is still sealed. I'm not looked inside yet. Kind of hoping it's not in a totally uncirculated box. I am hoping for circulated pennies so we can find those wheats, Indian heads, all the goods. Be nice to find some steel cents too. So got the box, got the scope. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel again. It's Ohio Stacker here. So as you saw from the intro, we do have ourselves a full box pennies. It is still sealed from the bank, so let's go ahead and cut into it and see if we have pennies that we can hunt tonight. Wouldn't be bad to get a fully uncirculated box because I could probably use a couple of them to upgrade and fill in my albums, but I'm hoping actually for some circulated cents here to get ourselves a hunt. All right, and they do look circulated. So all right, 50 rolls. Let's get into it. I'll bring you back in on our good first find. Bring in here on our first find. We are just 7 rolls into the top layer. Already got a reverse facing wheat cent. Let's go ahead and pull it out. All right, you still see a little bit of the lines there. Not too many though. It's going to be a 1945. So we're on the board. Wheat cent number 1. Roll number 7. All right, roll number 9, wheat cent number 2. It is obverse facing me so I can see the date. Get a little better picture of that. 1947S. $1947S. Looks like a little debris behind it. Would be nice if it was an S over S or even an S over D, but I think that's just going to be some damage and some other little gunk that's kind of packed itself in there too. So 1947S, still got that first wheatie. So a lot more rolls to go. All right, on roll number 11, and we have ourselves another wheat penny. Not too shabby there in the back. So it's going to be a 1952. Looks like a D, but let's just go ahead and double check. All right, it is 1952 Denver. All right, wheat number 3. All right, very next roll, roll number 12. Wheat cent number 4. Go ahead and flip it over. It's a pretty dirty 1951 Denver, but 4 wheats on the board. Still a lot more rolls to go. Roll number 17. Actually got a few different finds in this roll. The first one, it looks like it's going to be a Canadian. And it is. It's going to be a young head. And it appears to be 1961. And the next couple finds, reverse facing. And it looks pretty worn. Be nice if it was from the 20s or 30s, but I'm not gonna, cross my or hold my breath, rather cross my fingers. Hope it would be, but it is all right. Little earlier date, 1942. Oldest of the finds so far. So that is wheat cent number 5, and saw another one. Yep, right here. Again, reverse facing. So this one looks a little better with more lines there in the wheat stock, so it's going to be probably in the 50s. 1958 Denver. It's got a pretty nice tone to it. It's a lighter brown color, so that makes wheat number 6 for the hunt. Let's get back into it. All right, bring it back in for another find. Roll number 22 gives us wheat cent number 7. It is reverse facing and a little worn, but I can still see some lines there in the wheat stalks on the back. 1957 Denver. Wheat cent number 7. Still pretty good. Hopefully there's lots more where that came from. All right, just a couple rolls later, we have a forward facing or upwards facing wheat cent. Looks to be in the 40s. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. 1946, got some crud there on the back of Lincoln's head, but overall, not a lot of scratches I'm seeing. And these wheat lines appear to be all there. So 1946, other than that little blemish there on the front, that's a pretty nice wheat scent. And that makes 8 for the hunt. Very next roll gives up another wheat scent. Got reverse facing. And let's just peek at it. Got some wheat lines definitely there on the back. Not too bad, besides a little bit of a blemish there on the left-hand side. But overall, not too shabby. 1941. All right. That makes wheat scent number 9. Box is starting to heat up, folks. Roll number 29 will actually give up wheat scent number 10. It is reverse facing. Let's go ahead and check out the reverse side here. All right, it's got some wear to it. It's got a little ding, a little scuff mark or whatnot right above the N1. 1956 Philly. Wheat scent number 10. Again, just a few rolls later to roll number 36, we have a wheat scent peeking out. Hopefully you guys can see it right there. It looks like it's going to be in the 50s. 1953 Denver. Alrighty. This makes roll number, man, look at those wheat lines. Not too shabby. This makes wheat scent number 11. Let's see if we get to at least an even 12 on the hunt. Alrighty, with 14 rolls left to go, we will get number 12 for the wheat scent on this box hunt. And it's going to be 1940. Definitely a little worn down, but for its age, I'll take it. 12 wheat scents, guys. All right, well, this box keeps on giving because we have ourselves another wheat scent. It is reverse facing on this time. Let's go ahead and see what the reverse looks like. Definitely got some wear on the reverse, as well as some gunk. 1948. Looks like a Denver. Denver. Wheat scent number 13. And we still got 13 rolls to go. With just 9 rolls left to go, we have ourselves another wheat scent. Let's go ahead and pluck it out of the roll. 1944 San Francisco. All right. So, wheat scent number 14. So 9 rolls left to go. Very next roll, we're actually going to have ourselves 3 finds. I see a Canadian there, and a wheat scent there. Let's go ahead and start here in the front on the first Canadian and see what we got. 1949. All right, so this is going to be a King George. 1949 Canadian. Next Canadian. 1960 Young Head. And let's go ahead and pull out this wheat. Looks pretty slick on the back. Let's hope it's old. Very well worn on the back with some damage there as well. Is it going to be an oldie? Well, it's old. Just not as old as I expected. 1941 Philly, which makes wheat scent number 15. Got those 2 Canadians and that Canadian Young Head we found earlier. So let's get back into it. We still got 8 rolls left to go. All right, well, I bring you back in here for a wrap up. Everything has been rewrapped and that box is completely empty. So we did find ourselves 3 Canadians, 2 Young Heads, and a King George, matter of fact. And we went with 15 wheat scents. So normally when I do penny hunts, I average somewhere around 10. So this one's at average or above average too. So 15 wheat scents added to the collection. So folks, thanks for sticking with me. If you've enjoyed this video, please smash that thumbs up. That really helps promote my videos so other viewers like you can find my video and enjoy the content that I'm putting out. And if you're not subscribed, you're missing out, guys. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and just sit back because I got more videos coming each and every week. Thanks for watching.